Hello, it's Wednesday. Let's look at what's going on in the market, see what's happening here. Risk off rotation as equity indices pause as we're going through corporate earnings, safe haven capital inflows into fixed income and US dollar. The defensive sentiment is compounded by cooling inflation data. In the Middle East is still something that everybody's talking about. Let's look at the currencies this morning. Euro, USD, 4 hours looking like showing some downward pressure, tracking the US dollar. And we have some near-term domestic catalysts keeping the euro bound to broader greenback strength. USDJPY continuing this consolidation. We have a position on this. It's currently down, but it's looking like it's just consolidating. A summary of opinions highlighting a push towards 2% neutral rate, providing a structural floor, it looks like. So we'll see how this position goes. And then the GBP USD narrative showing trading lower against the US dollar, getting a little stronger there. Having some political clarity surrounding the incoming leadership transition, offering some minor domestic tailwinds. And let's go through our positions and see what we're working with here. Okay. Geo. Okay. Pre-market up. Price touched our fill and then went back up. This is looking pretty good. Contemplating moving the stop here. We'll leave a wide stop for now. Okay, CVS. CVS is a lower volume push. Not looking too good. Sign of weakness. Stop loss remains. DAL should have saw some positivity from the oil. Looks like it's a little divergent with price versus bar. But now the pre-market is testing the June 15th high, so we'll see where this goes. Stop loss remains. PBI, high tight flag, accumulating here. Lower volume pullback right at our fill, of course. Stop loss remains, LIN. Wow, that's interesting. Oops. Dang. Okay. This is definitely a high, like a low float stock probably. Price went above our fill and then went way back down. Liquidity hunt on relatively low volume and then closed at the previous June 18th. So I'm going to continue to keep the stop as is. Sign of strength. Tested previous June 18th. Low. Liquidity hunt. Just further consolidation. NTB. This is definitely is further consolidating. We're above our fill, so that's good. This is forming a low at above 57. So I'm going to move. We're above our fill. I'm going to move the stop up a bit. What is this? The low is 57.51. Okay. I like that. 57.51. Okay, I like that. So that's NTB. FISI. Okay. Lower volume as it tries to hit that high. That's usually a sign of weakness, but I've been mixed up on that before, so. Sign of weakness. Okay, CSX, we're still in this thing as it continues to chop around. Wide stop. I wouldn't be surprised if CSX was a huge consolidator. Alright. What's going on with Monster? Massive jump yesterday. Our alerts were going off. And then price got slammed down and then pushed up. And then on low volume. That's awesome. Stop loss domains as we watch where this goes. And then PANW, our former leadership position. Looks like we had moved the stop, so okay. We had some runs this morning, I believe. No, I didn't run. Okay. MA Confluence, leadership. It's interesting. Looks like the scanner's doing its job. It's finding some good setups. US Bank is kind of interesting. I would assume that retests and shoots up. Alright, what am I doing there? US Bank. Okay. This is an interesting consolidator. Where's the previous? Okay, all-time highs. That's crazy. We're definitely buying blue sky on this guy. But yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna look at that. FTNT, really good consolidation from June 1st. Price just gets going up, slamming down, going up, slamming down. Somebody's either accumulating or just selling into this. The volume is relatively moderate, and then we had the June 18th huge buy on that liquidity hunt. This is looking pretty good. So we're going to put this on the watch list. This came from the leadership signal from SignalDeck. Again, we're working on the point to where you can put in your own strategies and it forward tests and scans it for you. There's no other trading platform that does this on the market. This will be released to the elite members. Like everything else on SignalDeck, I test everything for an extended period of time and then open it up to a select group of people. And speaking of that, the box scanner project that we're working on with SignalDeck, the custom vision model that scans charts on whatever chart pattern you like. We've been forward testing this. We have real money in the market on this. Today's watch list came back. MPLT, which I believe we have a buy order on. PCSC, which we are currently in that position. And then it came back with this VIAV, which it's not a perfect score. It is an interesting setup. So we will test that out, see what that looks like moving forward. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting setup. So we'll see where that goes. It's more tech. We'll see where it goes. So yeah, that's what we're looking at this morning.